Recently, I receive a lot of messages from different people who are approved. Some of them are aspiring students. However, I noticed some students who are asking us, SLE Canada, to change their school. And some of them already paid their tuition fee, already got their student visa. And that's the time they realize that the school is not going to allow them to work here in Canada after graduation. This is so alarming that led me to create this video. So in this video, I'm gonna tell you the schools that you must avoid, especially if you want to stay here and eventually settle. Please do like this video and share this to your friends who are about to apply here in Canada. So now, Nate is so excited because he's gonna start his school next week. Where is your school?
Ranking me?
Yes, and it's gonna be grade 5.
It's not your fault and you don't deserve all the bad and the hurt. I know you tried so hard.
Hey guys, welcome back again to my channel. My name is Coach MC. You're watching SLE Canada, the place to be for international students, immigrants who want to study, live, and explore the opportunities here in Canada. If you're new to my channel, I make videos about study abroad, career growth, immigration, and inspirational stories of our immigrants here. So if you love that content, please do not forget to like this video and also subscribe so that you never miss any videos that I post every single week. Quick disclaimer that I'm not here to give you legal advice about immigration. All the things that we're gonna tell you here is all based on my research, my personal experience. And if you want to have a webinar with a regulated immigration consultant, I have a link in my description box. You can attend that as long as you are part of my mailing list. So I'll see you there. So at the end, I'm going to tell you what to do if you already paid your tuition fee or you're already enrolled in a private school, then you want to change it to a publicly funded. I'm going to tell you exactly what to do at the end of this video. So I'm going to give you 3 key points to watch out for whenever you're looking or selecting your Canadian school. So number 1 key point is that you must select a designated learning institution or DLI school. Basically, DLI are approved by a territorial and provincial government to accept and host international students. There is a website where you can verify if the school is designated. So you go to Google, type in designated learning institution list and follow the instruction. So you must choose the province first, type in the keywords, the name of the school for example, and find the school if it's a designated learning institution. So now once you have confirmed if the school is a designated learning institution, next key point that I want you to know that not all designated learning institutions are eligible for post-graduation work permit. Post-graduation work permit is a working permit that you get once you finish your studies here in Canada. So in this list, you will see some schools that are listed here that are eligible for post-graduation work permit. And you can also see the schools that are not eligible for the post-graduation work permit. This list is actually going to help you narrow down your schools, especially if your target is to stay here in Canada. For post-graduation work permit, you will get up to 1 year if you study for 1 year, and if you study for 2 years, then you can get up to 3 years post-graduation work permit. Now let's move on to key number 3, that not all programs are eligible for post-graduation work permit. As you can see on the list, most private schools have a condition, and you must click that tiny little link in there because that will going to show you the list of programs that you can apply for post-graduation work permit. That's actually my reason why I only engage with publicly funded schools here in Canada. The one big reason is that you never know if the school, a private school, will lose their TLI or probably change their list of programs that are eligible for post-graduation work permit. Generally speaking, I'm not saying that private schools are bad, but for me, I just want to go ahead with public school because again, I don't want to create confusion with my students and my viewers, and for me, I will just go ahead and give you the schools that have a better opportunity and benefits to my students. And for me, publicly funded schools are safer than private schools, and there is some, scholarships and provincial nominee programs that are only available for publicly funded schools. For example, if you check the British Columbia Provincial Nominee Program, if you finish a certificate program in a private school, then you're not eligible to apply for post-graduation work permit. And let's say if you're going to study in Atlantic, and if you want to have more options in terms of your residency, you can apply for the Atlantic International Graduate Stream if you graduated from a publicly funded school. So those are only things that are my reason to only engage with publicly funded school. So let's say you already, enrolled yourself in a private school and you decide to change it to a publicly funded school, then you can do that as well. As per CIC website, you can transfer from a non-DLI to a DLI school. You just have to make sure that you stayed at least 8 months in that DLI school, enable for you to apply for the post-graduation work permit. And again, some people would overpromise things to the students, right? Some people would say you'll get an employer or a sponsorship after graduation if you graduate from a private school. But again, where is your job offer? Where is your signed job offer? Do you have a job offer with labor market impact assessment? So these are the things that you must check with the regulated immigration consultant, right? And making sure that this decision for you to go ahead with a private school without post-graduation work permit would be suitable for you. I actually have a bi-weekly webinar session with a regulated immigration consultant, Marisol Agustines, and I have the link in my description box, and you are more than welcome to join us there. And again, we do the bi-weekly webinar so that we create awareness, right? And by liking this video and sharing this video, you are helping the students, not just me, to be aware before coming to Canada. So thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys! Paalam!
I know you tried so hard